the only one without, yeah, okay. Right. So first of all, thank you for joining the Cruyff Institute. It's a big pleasure for us to you know, share with you all these 9 months together, trying to understand, or at least better understanding of the football industry. So we are gonna, you know, that this is a management program. Khalid, I think you okay. This is a management program. So as Johan used to remind us when he was when he came to the office some years ago, he always told us that to you know, to be a good manager in the future, the first thing you have to do before studying should be start managing yourself. And this is really important during this program because a couple of things I think there are that you need to know. The first one, this is gonna be you're gonna invest a lot of time studying. Yeah, Khalid, can you please switch off your microphone? Okay, I think I have done it. Yeah, okay. So the first time this is gonna be like a marathon, 9 months, working together, doing a lot of assignments, group assignments, individual assignments, and sometimes it's not a fun thing. Yeah, with you know, during these 9 years, I have had more than 300, 400 students online, master students and postgraduate students, and with all of them, when we join us some years later in you know, we have got an alumni association, and sometimes we make a workshop or we organize you know, a couple of days together, and all of them remember you know, how tough was the studying online. Yeah, it was, they learn a lot, they enjoy it a lot, but at the same time, the daily routine, it's really difficult. Yeah, because most of you have got family, most of you have to deal with your daily routine, with your job, with a lot of things. It's stressful, but you know, as Johan said, if you manage yourself, and that means make this extra effort, that means, of course, invest the right time, invest the right time, and be really proactive. I think you are gonna succeed. But you know, this is really important. At least you will need 10, 12 hours per week. So you need to manage your time, manage your energy in order to get good results. So as I always says at the beginning, it's important to start the week spending 3-4 hours during the first 2 days of the week, and after the other 8 hours more or less, it's really important at least do it or invest it in a couple of days. So one day in the late week, yeah, Thursday, Friday, and you know, the other 4 hours on the weekend or at the weekend. Yeah. Second advice, this is from my own. Start always, prioritize always a group assignment. You will see that we are gonna provoke a lot. We are gonna send you and share with you a lot of study cases and simulations. Some of them really new, some of them really old, but really good. What I mean is that when you read a study case, it's not only important how new is it. Is it important sometimes if, okay, how many contents are you able to transfer with the simulation you are reading or with the study case? And it is important to start, as I mentioned before, with group activities. Yeah, because it's not only a matter of start getting a network with your fellow students, it's also a matter of learning together. And here, I know you are from different countries, you have to work, but at the same time, it is important to you know, join that 20-30 minutes webinar in order to organize, in order to work out all the possible questions you may have. So I think this is my second recommendation. Yeah, the third one is ask a lot. Yeah, if you have questions, you will have a tutor who is gonna help you with everything you need. So you will have his email. You can contact him as much as you need, making all the video conferences, video calls, mails, etc. Okay, but it is really important. This is the first part of my speech. A second, if of course you have already read the student's guide, and you will see that not only you will have the assistance of a tutor, you will also have some staff behind you. So if you need whatever related to academic documents, you will read in this student guide that David Palés is in charge of everything related with grades, diplomas. Yes, so contact him. The same if you have got any interest in doing some internship. Yeah, Nuria Juan, also you will find her details in the student guide. Will be there trying to help you. Yeah, if you know, sometimes we offer, you will see in the virtual campus we offer sometimes internships. We start offering right now at the end of the year and during August. So if you think that the internship offer fits you, try to or write her or even ask her to make a video conference and trying to find a good internship if you would like to do it. If you would like to meet any club. We have some contacts and agreements with clubs all over the world. Trying to understand, it is important. I always try to tell you that not with all the clubs everywhere, it's not possible. But we have good deals with some federations, good relationship with some clubs, and okay, if you have the idea of spending time in a football club, it would be great. Okay. We have also opened a consultancy area. The director is the former Football Club Barcelona sponsorship director, Sintu Ahram. In early December, you will see that you will have a webinar with him, because he's gonna present you the business idea, and perhaps some of you would like to join the project. I don't know. Okay, so he will explain you everything. So it will be a pleasure again to see you. The third part of my speech is based on the virtual campus. Right now, my face is gonna disappear, and I'm gonna share my screen with you just to show you a couple of things. Okay. I need just, yeah, okay. Second. Okay, I think right now my screen is in front of you. Yeah, so some ideas to share with you. You will see on the left column that here you will just read news about the whole organization. That means, for instance, from the 20th until the 22nd, sorry, of March, if nothing changes, we are going to organize a study trip in Amsterdam, visiting the Ajax Amsterdam, doing some lectures, doing some social activities. So all this stuff will appear here. Let me remind you that all the messages that we post in the forums, yeah, in this forum or in the virtual classroom forum, yeah, everything goes directly as in a copy to your email. So my recommendation is check your Cruyff email at least every couple of days, 3 days a week. Okay, it is important to follow what is happening. Yeah, and sometimes it's easier to receive a copy and at least you have the input that something has happened. In this second area, I'm not going to open it. You have some tutorials. I hope, and I know some of you, I have checked it. before, and I have detected that some of you have been inside and you have seen that there are templates, etc. I'm going to spend a couple of minutes here in the resource center because I know some of you have been inside and have been in these 3 areas, but some of you haven't done it. You know, the first thing, the knowledge center, as you may perhaps know, it's our own resources center. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Sorry. Okay, while it is opening, the second one is a Cruyffipedia. This is like a newsletter you're gonna receive every 2 weeks. Yeah, and all the Cruyffipedias it's a bi-weekly news where you will find events, etc. And here you have a copy as well. And the third one, for me, the most important one, is the business sport business magazine repository. Here you will find using this username and this password. So remember to use it if you want to join it. Yeah, here you have the possibility, logging it, to read and watch amazing resources. Yeah, let me go back. Yeah, here you have the knowledge center. I mean, I have checked and we are 16, I think, on the class, and only 10 have been inside the knowledge center. Remember that in the knowledge center, again, all the resources is based in this area, but after you will find it here, and you will find all the resources are segmented into articles, case studies, ebooks, reports, etc. Or you can find the resources organized in 4 areas. Yeah, sport management, sport marketing and sponsorship, football business, and coaching. So if you're just interested in football business, here you will find some articles related or some study cases related just football business. Yeah. So as I mentioned before, in the sports business magazine, here you can find amazing information. You can see, for instance, what has happened regarding the TV broadcaster records on the Spanish league, the Premier League, everything. Yeah, you will find some analysis, great analysis reports. You will find amazing data reports, etc. So my idea is this is like a complementary resources center. The professors sometimes are going to use some of the resources, but you will find it inside the classroom. Yeah, so this is okay. This is just to complement the resources that you will find in the virtual classrooms in every module. Yeah, I think it's open and it is a great opportunity for all our students and alumni. Yeah, because it's really expensive. It is a really expensive database, and it's included, of course, in your study fees. Okay, so once we have seen the repositories, you will see here always the webinars we usually organize every couple of months. Yeah, for instance, right now we have one organized for November. In December we have another one. In February another one, and all of them are related with the sport management. Sometimes they are based on football, sometimes they are not based on football, but I think it's really nice to read. It's really nice to join these webinars because we try to invite people who is managing clubs, federations, in charge of industry. Sometimes guys who are creating some new business models, startups, etc. So this guy here, for instance, worked for SPN. He has been he's a consultant. He has helped Football Club Barcelona with its communication guidelines some years ago. So I think it would be interesting to join the webinar. If you don't have the possibility to join the webinar, you will see that we upload the video a couple of days before. Yeah, we try always. We have had a couple of times some technical problems, but from 99%, everything works fine, and you have the possibility to watch a video if you do not have the possibility because of your job commitments. Okay. Again, here you have some previews, the last one we did. So here, if you join this, you will be able to watch the video. So the last one is always posted here. So in some days, you will see that this one will be in this picture, and you will have here the new one. Okay. Some you have here a messages area, the calendar, where you will find everything that happens with your studies. So next assignment, so events, etc. And that's a little bit the most important items. You will see that if you try to join these academic service areas, you will not able to do nothing right now. Why? Because this is just for asking the diploma. Just you will have to wait for 9 months, yeah, at least. And that's a bit what I would like to show you in first term. The second that I would like to mention is in this header on the virtual campus, please remember that what you will see here with the seats when the module is closed, that means that you will be able to open, of course, the modules, find the documents, the resources, but that means that you would have finished the module. Yeah, the weeks of the module are done. So you will have the final grade, and the module, it's just open to check the resources, but the professor, it means it has already graded and all the grades are in your records. Okay. And really, really important from my point of view here in your picture, remember that you have to upload your picture. You have an area here where I highly recommend you to at least write a bit of you, just your status, where are you working now, and how to contact you. Yeah, I think it's really, you can customize this page. It's important because you will see that some other students from different programs can find who you are, and it's a good opportunity to make some networking. Yeah, you will see that, for instance, right now in November we are organizing a workshop, so you will meet people, and always happens. You forget the name, but you know that he's in the campus, so you can check who is he and find here the details. Okay, so just simple as coming here and just you have to click in your name, and you will see the details. You have as well the preferences. You can change the password. You can organize your calendar, etc. I think you will have time to serve this area. Let me point out a bit about the virtual classroom. Yeah, remember, some of the guys, I think, had problems to open this area. The frequent asked questions. Alvaro, the IT guy, is working on it. I will come to you tomorrow, I hope, with good news. But I'm sure some of you have been in because you have sent some messages. So please, during these days, if you have problems with all these 4 topics, please just make here the questions. And I ask you to participate. I mean, do not expect that Elena or myself answer your questions. If you know the answer, just share it. Okay, I think it's a good way to start collaborating as a team. Okay. Last but not least, I think it would be great to remember that this module 0, or in this module 0, we will post some important things related with your group. So I'm sure you're not going to use it a lot, but if someday you receive a mail unexpected, you will remember everything we post here in the Tutor Instructions board always is both organized chronologically, and second, you get a copy in your email inbox. Okay, so it's easy to understand how it works. Again, here in the general programs, remember, you will find everything detailed with your program guide, your academic plan, the calendar and the student guide. Yeah, remember that it is important to, for instance, I know that 10% of students may have problems during the 9 months. I mean, sometimes we have an injured, a problem in the family. So if you think you are not gonna continue the program in some point, or you need a delay of a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, it is important to communicate us. Okay, we try to help you always. We are always trying to, you know, pace your academic learning, but it is for us really important to understand what happens. If something happens with you, please contact us and tell us, okay, Victor, next or in a couple of months, I have to travel a lot, and it won't be possible to follow the module in 4 weeks. So I will have you know, a meeting with your tutor in order to reorganize what you are doing in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, what you need. Okay, but always before the module starts, please. And regarding the activities you are right now performing, I think everything it's happening in the right way. Yeah, remember here, some of you are not speaking a lot. It would be nice if you want to open some of the introductions and just say hello, or just try to, you know, starting conversations, not only reading. I know sometimes at the beginning we are shy, but you're gonna spend a lot of time together. So it would be nice if you want to, you know, start creating a good atmosphere and commenting things. I know some of you are from the same region, same country. You are working abroad in the same place. You have you know, some experiences in the same fields. So it would be nice to start commenting. Regarding the challenge 3, remember that you have to share 2. You have to share, yeah, 2 posts. You have to create 2 posts. One related to an app, and a second one related to an information source. Yeah, not only one. Yeah, 2. For instance, Job did it really good. Okay, with the perfect link of the app or the resource, with a nice introduction, and you know, I think it has value. Yeah, because we will see that in the internet there is a lot of information, but some of them it's amazing. Yeah, not all is good, but some is amazing. And this week, I know some of you are you have already done most of the challenges, but focus on this one, on the debate. Yeah, yesterday you started with the debate. Yes, Sipko didn't do it properly. I'm going to answer him, because as I told you, it would be great that when we start a topic, the rest of the students that wants to continue with the same idea reply the first who has started the question, or who has started the topic. Yeah, so if you want to start a second topic, so the idea it would be add a new discussion topic. So for instance, here one of you would like to say, okay, I'm gonna share good you know, good examples of why sport management is honest. I have a couple of good examples, or a perfect example. Let me here introduce you how I think a good manager can be honest. So this is what I would like to you know, to explain you today. The last thing to finish, just I would like to remember, I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, I think I'm gonna be again, my face is gonna appear again in the screen. So just let me tell you that right now you will, I hope this Thursday or Friday, you're gonna read the first workshop that we are organizing from the 3rd November until the 6th November. Yeah, it's like the first tournament of the year, where a lot of students are joining, more or less 50 from the on-campus Barcelona masters and postgraduates, 3 from the Netherlands, and some others from online, from masters and postgraduates. And we are gonna have, you will see, a dinner together, some sport activities, a basketball game, and really nice. The guys from Deloitte are gonna have like a 5-hour workshop about financing football right now in nowadays, this year. Okay, what has happened in the football, but from a finance perspective. So this will be the first activity that we are organizing. After, you will see in February, half February, we are going to organize like a winter sports again seminar, and from the 20th to the 22nd, as I have mentioned before, we will organize our study trip. You will receive a couple of months before all the details, but at least it's nice that you can start thinking if you are coming or not, yeah, depending on the time we are organizing. Okay, so the first one will be from the 3rd to the 6th of November, the second one the 15th, 16th February, and the third one from the 20th to the 22nd of March. This one is not fully confirmed from the 20th to the 22nd of March. We will confirm at the end of November. Yes, so you can book your flights if you want to join. Yeah, again, in May we are going to organize the last activity, and and of course you will graduate. You will graduate in June. Yeah. And you will be invited to the graduation. The graduation always is placed in the last week of June or in the early days of July. So this year we do not confirm it until the month of February, because we you know, our right now Jordi Cruyff is in charge of the Cruyff Institute. He's the manager of the Maccabi Haifa in Tel Aviv, and he always tried to come and to join us, but you know, his agenda is sometimes it's complicated. And this year it's going to happen between the 27th of June until we have possibilities from the 27th of June until the 4th of July. So during this week, during these 7 days, we are going to organize the graduation. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so right now I'm going to stop talking, and it's your time. If you want to make questions, just open your microphones, and it will be a pleasure to try to help you. Any questions? Guys? Hello? Any question?
No. Maybe just like, do we know when we are gonna get our tutor, personal tutor?
Yeah, it will be Josep Torras. Yeah, he's a guy who has worked with a lot of experience working with us. He has been involved with some clubs, and he will be in touch with you. He will be the right guy who will be with you during all the program. Yeah, you will see he has a lot of experience. He's a really experienced guy. Yeah, and you will meet him on Monday morning. Okay, on Monday morning he will send you the first message, and he will share with you the student guide, the first module guide, and he will be with you from Monday. More questions? Come on. Let's go. Don't be shy. Is there any other question? Oh. No one has got any question? So the idea is right now I'm going to stop the video, and everything that we have been talking during these 20 minutes, it's going to be recorded and it will be on the virtual campus, I hope, late tonight or tomorrow morning, early morning. Okay?
Right.
So it has been a pleasure.
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, we have been, you know, introducing ourselves at the beginning, and after I have explained a bit some advices to follow the program, we have you know, checked some parts of the virtual campus, but I mean, you will have the video uploaded in I hope in some hours, and it has been a pleasure. Remember, again, I have mentioned that Giuseppe or Nuria, David are part of the staff. The staff is 18 guys behind you. So, of course, as an academic director, I will be in touch with you. Whatever you need, just contact me, okay? And of course, I wish you a successful program. Have a nice day or night, depending on where you are right now, okay? We are from all around the world. Welcome to the Cruyff Institute, and study a lot. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, guys.
Bye-bye.